I'm the project manager and we are Polymer Pro. We began our practice 2 years ago in 2012 and our office is based in Canterbury. Our company specialises in polymer film for all smooth surfaces. So you can apply this in several applications. So you can, from large facades to partition walls and doors. You can use it for decoration for matte walls and ceilings, or you can use it for shop advertisement. Our goal is simple. We already create high quality products with excellent customer service. We have a few competitors in the UK for things like our holographic and our tinted films, but we are the only company who, in the UK and one of very few in Europe that sell them personalised. From favourite colours to pretty patterns or even your very own photographs. Our high quality products combined with our know-how makes it possible to express everything and pretty much anything that you can imagine. With all of our films, you can have your choice of transparency and colours, whether you want your colours to be intense or subtle, or bright or pale. The choice is yours, and that's what makes us stand out from other companies, is that it's not what we think or what you think you should have, but what you want. I'll pass you over to Damien now.
Hi, I'm Damien. I'm the sales marketer and one of very representatives of Polymer Pro. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the services that we provide as a company. First things first, the customer, contacts the headquarters in Canterbury to make an inquiry. Then within two working days, you will have an appointment booked to meet one of the representatives, such as myself, to show you the styles that we have. We have collaborated with artists and architects alike, and we are trained to enhance customer experience. So why choose Polymer Pro? We differ from competitors because we send out a surveyor who measures the place where you want the film to be applied, and this ensures that it is a continuous, seamless piece. After selection, printing and sizing of your film, we then send a professional applicator to place the film with precision and quality. Depending on the film application, we offer a 5 to 10 year guarantee. So if dissatisfied with your film, we can offer a reduced price for a replacement with an alternative film. And I'm going to pass you over to Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm the production manager. So for the application, there is a difference between on-site and off-site. So for on-site, we would get the material from the supplier, which is British Plastic Federation, and print the chosen image for our client and have it professionally applied by our fitters. For off-site, there will be the same sort of procedure, so we'll get the material from our supplier, have your chosen image printed onto it if that's what you want. And however, it is then sent to the glazing firm which our client is using for their building. So here is just some technical data here showing, like, for example, the melting point, UV transmissions. However, this varies in terms of the type that you want. So if it's holographic, a mirrored polymer. So Polymer Pro uses technology consisting in injecting colour pigments directly into the film and on its surface. The basic product is a high quality film manufactured especially for our demand. The film is completely UV stabilised, the film itself and the adhesive. Our product can be applied on smooth surfaces, for example glass, plexi, PVC or coated metal, etc. The scratch resistant coating added to the UV protection gives a more than 15 years durability and allows a daily cleaning. It's a thin polyester film, a few microns thick, 23 to 500 microns for our product. Adhesive on one side. The film is usually used for sun protection, UV filtration, safety, such as anti-break glass and private space arrangement. We hope to get our product to you as fast as possible, usually within 3 days. However, this may vary depending on the size and whether you want it personalised or not. A personalised image for the film can be sent to us via email, CD or at the client meeting. Here's just an example of the print that you could have on the polymer. Many people have used our product so far, such as the Serpentine Gallery, who used it for the facade of the building, an artist, Marco Henry in Germany, who used it as for an art installation. And we've worked with designers such as React Now, who use it for an apartment for their interior glass partitions. So I'll now hand you over to Gower.
Hi, my name is Garman and I'm the finance manager. In 2012, we received investments from the NSG Group, which is the world's largest leading company for the innovative glass and glazing products for automotive, architectural and technical glass markets, which supports other leading glass producers such as Pilkington. Over the past 2 years, Polymer Pro has made over £1 million in net profit. We made very good profits, which radically escalated when we found a niche market in producing high quality, personalized, transparent service facades. With the commercial sector being the highest paying sector due to the sheer volume of the projects, other sectors such as the residential sector, artists and small architects have also shown some interest in our film printing and application facilities. Our film printing has no exact charge. We work at about for 1 to 2 meters is roughly between 10 to 20 pounds. 15 to 20 pounds. But as my colleague Damien has said, the procedure of purchase, we will then give you a quote, and then this will just be the quote, and then on the offsite costs, oh my days. Whatever quote you will get will be the quote with fitting included, as if this would be in our offsite costs. Yeah, something like that. Right. With profits over $1 million in the past year and new revolutionary printing technologies, excellent customer service in delivering the most perfect product we can. As my colleague also outlined earlier, as us being one of the few producers in the UK and one of the few in Europe as well, the potential for growth for Polymer Pro is waiting to be tapped into. Thank you for listening. Any questions?
Thank you. So just explain on this one, which is the outside of the building, that one? And then this is inside,
Yeah,
or what?
that side is for the exterior, because it peels off and there's adhesive to one side. So I think this side is a bit of film on
So
this
this
side.
is the outside?
Yeah.
So that's quite dazzling. What about, I'm just thinking of when the sun hits that?
That
If
can
it's
be
near a
used on
motorway.
the interior or exterior. So depending on
But if it is on the exterior and the sun hits that, and it happens to be near a road, which most buildings are, that's going to completely dazzle anybody.
that's why we have specialists to go out and work one-on-one with projects, because they could then advise the buyer on what film to use and obviously see where the project is, so they'll take all that into account when they're giving them advice on what film to choose.
How resistant is the product to sunlight itself? I know it allows sunlight through, but does the colour fade or?
We have 10 to 15 years warranty, so you'll have no yellowing or no cracking of the film whatsoever, and that's with the colours because it's injected into the film. And what was your other question, sorry?
It was the same really, just wondering how it would be affected by sun.
And also, like I said earlier, the transparency difference with all of our films, so it's totally up to our client and what they want and how much sun they want to let through as well.
How long have you been going?
2 years.
2 years now, yeah.
So how do you know it's going to last 15 years?
There's one other company in Europe, in France, called Glaze Control, and they've used it on a building there, and that's lasted for 15 years up until this point, so it could go on for longer. But to our knowledge, it's 15 years.
So any company can use that product?
They'd have to buy it from us. Like I say, we're the only one in the UK that we've got competitive prices with the films, like the frosted ones, which companies already do. But our main one that we sell with is our personalised ones, when you can get photographs and put your own personal touch to the film that you want.
What would typical cost for, say, a photograph on this, say, 6 foot by 4 foot, or the metric equivalent?
It's about £10 per square metre of film.
Sounds cheap.
Very competitive.
That's on top of the basic price, presumably, that you said was about £15 a square metre, didn't you?
No, I said it ranged because of the different materials, so it depended on which one
Depending on the
would you want. Would give you a quote. So yeah.
Like we have our
There's no
mirrored ones
separate,
that you can
yeah.
print on your own picture ones. This is less transparent than what this would be, so it's all dependent on what film you actually want your pictures on.
Who actually makes the film?
Supplier British Plastic Federation, based in London.
And the other uses that I'm looking at the facades there, but is that screens that you're doing as well from
Yeah, this
internal
was
screens?
yeah,
and-
interior glass partitions in the apartment.
That's where our biggest personalised films come in as well, because like it's like a child could want Barbie, and then 2 years later could want One Direction. So we replace with a reduced price people that have already bought from us before. So it's quite a
So if you want, well, that's a good example. If you've got somebody that's growing up quickly and they've had the Barbie, how do you remove it? Or, do you remove the film, or do you have to just have a new panel?
no, the film is easily removed, so you wouldn't need new glass, you wouldn't need to paint
How
the
do you
walls.
remove it then?
Literally, it's just applied with adhesive, so you can peel it off, and if there's any residue left on, lighter fluid will quickly get rid of that.
Like this is what's left. We did this wrong the first time, so we peeled it off. So you can see the adhesive that's stuck, like underneath it. This is what it was left. So we'd obviously have clean it, like when you're going to replace the film, to have like a special cleaning to clean that off and then replace it with another one.